Hi everyone, it's me Alexa speaking. I am going to be doing a Q&A video for today. I've been planning on doing this for a while rather than me just talking on my story. I might as well update my YouTube channel with longer videos rather than just drum covers. Let's get into it. Let's go to question number 1. The first question is going to be a question that I get asked all the time, and I'm not even kidding. I probably get this asked on a daily basis numerous times. So the first question is, what kind of electric drum set do you have? I have a Roland VAD306. It is an amazing kit. I will link that down below. I highly recommend it. It has such a similar feeling to an acoustic drum kit. And if you are in a living situation with numerous noise complaints, then I highly recommend that. So yeah. Question number 2. How old are you? I am 23 years old. Third question. How long have you been playing drums? I've been playing drums for a little over 7 years. I didn't even get my first drum set until I was like 19. So I've been playing and practicing on a drum set of my own for 4 years about. When I got a drum set, I would just practice as much as I can. I didn't even get professional lessons until I had a drum set of my own. So I convinced my mom to get me an electric drum set, and I would only use headphones. Before I even had a drum set, I would just go to people's houses or places that had drum sets and practice for hours. I would actually watch YouTube tutorials like on Drumeo on how to play simple rock beats. I played piano prior to drums, and when you play piano, you learn how to read music, and so that made it so much easier for me to learn drums, because with piano, you have to use 2 hands. Your left hand as your bass, your right hand as your treble clef. So that really helped me with coordination for drumming. But with drumming, you have to use all 4 of your limbs. Your left foot, your right foot, your left hand, right hand. You know what I mean. And your brain, obviously. It's a lot about just counting rhythms and feeling it out. It's a lot more harder than it looks, actually. Question number 4. What is your favorite band? I can't say I have a favorite band because I feel bad. But right now, and for a long time, my favorite band has been Slipknot. Love them so much. I own all of their albums on CDs. I have so much of their merch. I've been listening to them since I was in 4th grade. It's crazy. My other favorite bands are My Chemical Romance, Avenged Sevenfold, Blink-182, Paramore, and I love Avril Lavigne. Question number 5. How do you get started on drums? Well, there are numerous ways. First of all, you gotta commit to drumming before you even get a drum set, because it's gonna take up a lot of space. You could self-teach by watching like YouTube videos and looking up stuff online, or you can take private lessons, which I highly recommend. I'm actually a drum teacher. If you want help with drums, you can hit me up. Just email me, I'll link it below. Another thing is that I would say, if you don't even have a drum set, just get a practice pad. I have the Evans Real Feel practice pad. It gives you such a real feel to it, like a snare drum. I believe this is like $30 or $40 on Amazon or Guitar Center, any music store. You should just get that first before you even get a drum set. You can literally look up basic rudiments online, and Drumeo has so many great videos taught by professionals that are even free on YouTube. There are also so many other YouTube drum channels that you can learn off of, but get a practice pad, and if you want to commit, then buy a drum set. Reggae or ska? Well, ska, that's not even a question for me, duh. I actually kind of like reggae, but I listen to ska much more. Question number 7. Who is your all-time favorite drummer? I can't say that because there's so many drumming inspirations I have, but I can give you the top few. In that list, I'll include Dave Grohl, Joey Jordison, Taylor Hawkins, Travis Barker, Annika Niles, Neil Peart, The Rev, Trey Cool, and I love Nandi Bushell. She's awesome. She's only like 10 years old, 9 or 10 years old, and she's so incredible. Next question is, do you remove the drums from your songs, or do you just record over the drums from the track in the actual song? I actually do not remove the drums. I record over the original track. Also, another thing is there are leaked videos of drumless versions of a lot of songs, but I don't know, the quality isn't that good. So let's say this, I'll give you an example. You just start making coffee, and then you pour milk in it, and they're like, can you take out the milk of the coffee? No, that's just exactly like taking a song and they're like, remove the drums from the song. It's not that easy. It's nearly impossible. You just have to somehow get access to drumless tracks, and I'm sure there are many websites that have that, but I'd just prefer, in my opinion, just to record over the original song and then mix it to have my drums being much louder than the drums on the track. Question number 9. When is your band The Pumps going to release music? Well, we are going to be recording in the springtime. I believe it's going to take a while, but I'm pretty sure we'll be releasing a single before the whole albums or songs are out. I'll keep you guys updated on all my platforms. Where am I from? I am from San Diego, California, which is about an hour away from the Tijuana, Mexico border and around 2 hours from Los Angeles, California. So I'm in like the happy medium part. It's a great town. I love it here. What is your favorite TV series? Well, that's a good question because I have quite a few. I love Stranger Things, Squid Game, and Sex Education. And all of those are Netflix originals. What is your advice on getting into the music scene? Well, it depends what you want to do in the music scene. You can go support bands, be in a band, be a photographer, sell merch or something. If you want to be a musician in a band, you're going to have to start a band. I would say go to shows, go to other local shows, and support other bands and see if you can throw a show together, whether it's a house show or at a music venue. Make some good connections. There are plenty that you can have. It's about social media these days. You can put some ads on Craigslist or like Facebook if you're looking for members. There are apps to find band members like Vamper. I actually found my singer from Vamper, which is a great app. It's like Tinder for musicians. How tall am I? I am 5'7", and in centimeters, that is about 170 centimeters. Have you ever been to Australia? Unfortunately, no, but I would love to someday, and I hope I would be touring with my band in Australia. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? That's a good question, but I really hope in 5 years from now I could be making a living just touring the world with my band or whoever, probably doing some session work, whether it's producing bands or just playing drums for records. I really don't know, but also you never know with life. Another great opportunity can happen whenever, so it just all depends. But I really hope it's just music related because that's what makes me happy the most. This is going to be my last question. Do you play any instruments besides drums? Well, I play piano, I know some ukulele, a little bass, and that's about it. I tried guitar before and I failed because I just couldn't figure how to like shape my hands with the chords. It was really hard, so I just kind of gave up. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm very happy to answer these questions. I will link down my drum set and the practice pad in the description below. Please subscribe to my channel for more future videos like this, other covers, vlogs, whatever it is gonna be. My goal this year is just to expand this YouTube channel and just create other content besides drum covers. Thank you guys for watching. I hope I answered enough questions for you guys today. I'll probably eventually make a part 2.